Welcome everyone to my YouTube channel Learning with Roshan Sir. We provides video on physics, chemistry, maths and Vedic maths. हमारे चैनल के सारे वीडियोस को देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना ना भूलें. Now let's start with the video. Here we start with exercise 10.2 of the chapter Algebraic Expressions and Identities. Now let's move to the question number 1. Find the product of. Here we are having the first part 4x cube and minus 3xy. Now we are going to multiply them, and on multiplying we are going to multiply 4 by minus 3, that is minus 12. Then here we are having the power of x as 3 and here it will be 1. So the powers will be added and here we get x to the power 4. Then here we are not having any y, so we are going to take only one y, and so we get this minus 12 x to the power 4 y as the product of these two numbers. Now let's see the third part. Here we are having three terms and we have to multiply all of them. So first of all we are going to multiply all of the numbers and we can write this as like this one. Now after that we have reduced it by cancelling it. Then we are left with minus 5 by 2. So we can write over here minus 5 by 2, and here p square, p and one more p, that is p to the power 4. Then q 1, 2 and over here again one more. So 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is 4. Q to the power 4. Then we are left with only 1 r. So we are going to copy that. So this is the product of all the three terms. Let's see one more part, that is fifth one. Here we are having four terms 1, 2, 3 and 4. Again we are going to multiply all the numbers first, then all the variables. And here we get the product of all the numbers and here the product of all the variables. Now we are going to reduce them and we see that 2 is cancelled by this, 3 is cancelled over here and 5 is cancelled by this. Now we are left with minus and minus, and minus minus means this is plus, and we got 1 upon 7 in plus. Then here x to the power 2, 1 and 1, so x to the power 4. Then y 1, 2 and 3, so y to the power 3, and then at last z 1 and 1, that is 2. And here we get the product of all the four terms. Now in question number 2, we are going to multiply a polynomial by a monomial. We are going to multiply more than one term by a single term. So in this case, we are going to multiply each and every term of this polynomial by this monomial. Now after arranging this in this form, we are going to multiply each and every terms. Here we are having minus 2 into 2, that will become minus 4. Then p into p square will become p cube and then q. Then over here minus 2 into minus 3, that is plus 6 and p square q square. Then we'll go for this one. Here it is minus 2 into 5, that is minus 10. Then pq into q square, that is pq cube. And at last it is minus 2 into 5, that is minus 10 pq. And here we get the product of this polynomial by this monomial. Now let's do one more part from here. We are having the third one, and in this case we are having a polynomial in which the numerical coefficient is in fraction, and here we are having the monomial which is a simple number. Now again we are going to multiply each and every term of this one by 35 by 35 AB, and here we get this arrangement. Now we'll solve it. On multiplying the first two, we got 2 into 35, that is 70, and 3 is copied. Then a square into a, we have got a cube, and then b into b, that is b square. Now we'll move over here. Here 5 can be cancelled by this one, so we're left with 28a square b cube. Then over here again this 7 can cancel out this 35 and we'll be getting plus 10 a square b square, and then 3 will be multiplied by 35 to get 105 ab. After this we'll move to question number 3. In question number 3, we have to find the area of a rectangle with the following pair of monomials as their length and breadth respectively. So here we have took the length as 5xy and breadth as 7xy square. And for the area, we get length into breadth. And on placing the value of length and breadth, we get 5xy into 7xy square. And then we can multiply them. And on multiplying, we get 35x square y cube square unit. Now let's see question number 4. In this question, we have to find the volume of a rectangular box with the following length, breadth and the height. Here the length is 5ab, breadth is 3a square b, height is 7a to the power 4 b square. And we have to find the volume of the cuboidal box. And we know the volume of cuboidal box is length into breadth into height. Now we are going to place the values of length, breadth and height. Then we will get the product of these all. 5 into 3, 15, 15 7s are 105. Then we are going to add the powers of a, that is 1, 2 and 4. And in all it will be 7. And then b to the power 4. Now let's see question number 5, second part. And here in question number 5, second part, we are having this monomial to be multiplied by this polynomial. And then this one to be multiplied by this all. And then minus 8. So very first of all, we are going to open this bracket and then this one. And here we have expanded this. We have multiplied this by each and every term over here. Then minus 3y by each and every term from this. And then minus 8 is copied as it is. Now we are going to multiply each and every one. On multiplying 5xy by 3x, we got 15x square y. Then on multiplying these two, we will be getting then 20xy square. Then 5xy into minus 7. So this plus, this one is minus. So plus and minus will be minus 35xy. Then over here minus 3y into xy. And on multiplying these two, we will be getting minus 3xy square. Then on multiplying these two, minus 3y into minus x square, we get minus and minus plus 3x square y. Then minus 3y into 9, we get minus 27y. Then minus 8 will be just copied. Now here we will see whether we are having any like term or not. And if we are having any like term, we will solve it. Like we can see 15x square y and 3x square y. They both are like terms. And then this 20x square y, xy square, and then minus 3xy square. They both are like terms, so they will be solved out. And here we get 15 plus 3, we got 18, and here 20 minus 3, we got 17, and rest of them are just copied. Now we have to find the value of this expression at x equals to 2 and y equals to minus 1. We are going to just replace x by 2 and y by minus 1. On replacing x by 2 and y by minus 1, we have got this. Now we are going to solve it. And on solving, we will be getting minus 72 as the product of this all is 2 to the 4 and 4 into 18, 72. And here we get minus sign. Then over here, 2 into 17, 34. And this will be positive because negative is having an even power. Then 35 into 2, 70. And minus minus will become plus, so we get 70. Then over here minus 27 into minus 1, that will be plus 27, and then minus 8 is just copied. Now we are going to just add these two terms and then these three terms, and then after that we are going to subtract it. And here we get this. Now on solving this, we will be having 51 as answer. Now let's move to the next question. That is question number 6. And here we get question number 6, first part. We have to add both of the expressions. So very first of all, we are going to open the brackets and then proceed for addition. And here we get this. On opening this bracket, 4p into 2 and 4p into minus p square, and then plus this whole expression. Now we are going to solve these two first. Then on solving, we have got this. Then we are going to solve the like terms like 8p minus 3p. That will become 5p. And here 8 minus 4 will become 4p cube. Now let's move to the second part. And here we have this. Now we are going to open the brackets first, and on expanding it we have got this. Here we have multiplied 7xy by each and every term of this bracket, and then 4xy square by the each and every term of this bracket. And on solving it we get, then we multiplied, then after multiplying we'll see which of them are like terms. And going through it we see that 14xy square and 32xy square are the like terms, and we are going to add these two, and 14 plus 32, that is 46xy square, and the rest of them will be copied. And here we get this as the final answer. Now let's move to question number 7. Here we get question number 7, first part. We are having a question in which we have to solve these two, then whatever the answer you will be getting, that will be subtracted from these two. So we can write this as this one. We have just copied this first, then we have got this whole expression in a bracket with a minus sign over here. So very first of all we are going to solve all the brackets. Then on opening a bracket we have got this 2z is multiplied by minus x to get this, then 2z multiplied by y to get 2yz, then 2z with z to get z square, and so on. We had multiplied 6x by this all and minus 3y with all of these. And when we multiply any expression with a minus sign, we change the sign in a bracket. A minus 3y into x will be getting minus 3xy. Now we are going to solve all the like terms in this bracket, and we can see that xy and xy over here, and we are going to solve it, and here we got the simplified expression of this all. After that we are going to open the bracket, and as we are having a minus sign over here, we are going to change all the sign in the bracket, and here we get after changing the signs. Then again we will go for the like terms and solve them, and here we get as the final answer. Now we are going to move to the second part of this question, and here we get question number 7, second part. Again we are going to solve these two first, then we are going to subtract from here. So first of all we will write this, then this one, and here we get this. Now open all the brackets, and here we get this expression after opening all of the brackets. We have multiplied 3y by each and every term over here, then 7xy by each and every term over here, then at last minus 8x into all of these terms. Now we are going to solve all the like terms which are in this bracket, and on solving the bracket we have got this as a reduced form. Now we are having a minus sign over here, so we are going to change all the signs and open the bracket. Then again we'll go for the like terms and solve all the like terms, and we get this as the final answer. That's all for this exercise. हमारे वीडियो में लास्ट तक बने रहने के लिए थैंक यू. डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक, शेयर एंड कमेंट ऑन इट.